Children, welcome back to Maths Made Easy. Let's continue with percentage. Here is our fourth question. Find the value of 5% of rupees 350. That means we are going to find the value of this 5% of 350. Now, how to find the value? We all know for finding the value, first of all, we need to remove this percentage. For removing this percentage, we are going to divide it with 100. Right, children? So we are going to divide. Now, in this case, I am dividing with 100 to remove this percentage. Now, when you divide it, I have removed the percentage. Next, multiply with 350. Right? This is the total. So I am going to multiply with 350. Now you can do the cancellation. It is really very easy and you will get the answer as 17 rupees 5 paise. Right, children? So the value of 5% from this 350 is 17.5. 10% of 400.40. Even here we need to remove the percentage of this 10% from this 10% because they are asking us to find the value. So we have to remove this percentage. For that I am dividing with 100 into 400.40. Right, children? Now look here carefully, children. Here you are having point, right? So it is difficult to cancel it. So it is better to remove this point. For removing this point, we have to move this point towards the right. How to move this point towards the right for two places? You can multiply with 100. Right? You should not multiply just with the numerator. You have to multiply with denominator also. I am multiplying with this 100 to remove this point. Is it clear, children? So when you multiply it with this and with the 400.40 with 100, this point gets removed because it will move on two places, 1 2, so it will become 0.0. If it is 0.0, you can just neglect it. So 40040 you will get it when you multiply with this. I already explained this in a decimal fraction. If you missed it, you can go to playlist and check those chapters. 100 into 100. Right? Now you can do the cancellation. I will do cancellation for this. Look here, children, one more thing. Here after point it is having 40, right? You just don't neglect the 0. 0 is also having value. It is 40 paise or 40. It is having some value. Right? If it is 0.0, then you can cancel it. But it is having 40. That means it is 40. So it is having some value. So don't neglect the 0. Some children will neglect the 0 thinking that 0 has no value. It's not like that. So 0, 0 gets cancelled and this 0 gets cancelled. Now it is very easy to divide a number with 100. For dividing, always imagine a point where my cursor is and move 2 points towards the left side for division. 1, 2. That means 40.04 will be the answer. I hope it's clear. Let's move on to the next one. 1% of rupees 500. 1%. So we have to remove the percent. So for that I am dividing with 100 into 500. Now you can just remove 0, 0 and you will get rupees 5 as the answer. Fourth question. 12 1/2% of 80 kg. Here this is a percentage. Is in mixed fraction. So our first aim is to change it into a proper fraction. Now multiply with this 2. 12 into 2 will be 24 plus 1 will be 25/2% into 80. Now we have to remove this percent. For removing this percent, divided with 100. I am placing this 100 as a decimal form, so because even in numerator it is decimal number, right? You can divide only decimal with number with decimal number. 100 by 1 and 100 both are same children, but since the numerator is in fraction, that is 25 by 2, I am placing the denominator as a fraction, this 100 in a fraction form. Now how to divide a fraction? I already said you write the numerator as it is and just reciprocal this denominator, that is 1 by 100 into 80. Now you can do the cancellation and multiply it and you will get 10 kg as the answer. 5 by 8% of rupees 600. Even here it's the same thing children. You have to remove this percentage, multiply, divide it with 100, sorry, divide it with 100. Since the numerator is in fraction, I am placing this 100 in the fraction form by placing the 1 in the denominator into 600. I am explaining it detailedly so that you can understand well, right? So place the how to divide the fraction, right? You have completed in your sixth class itself how to divide a fraction, right? So place the numerator as it is and denominator you can just reciprocal it, that is the number in the denominator comes to numerator, the number in the numerator comes to denominator. Now you can do the cancellation and you will get 3 rupees 75 paise as the answer. This is our last question children. This is also in a mixed fraction. Just change it into a proper fraction by multiplying these two numbers and adding it to plus 1. It will be 100 by 3. You can put down as it is. And first step is to remove the percentage. For that I am dividing with 100. I am doing the same process here children. I think I don't need to explain it again. I have just reciprocaled the denominator and now just do the cancellation and you will get 9 meter as the answer. And don't forget to place this meter children. If they have given in kg here, then you have to write it kg. If they have given in meter, you have to put it as meter. If it is in rupees, then you have to write it as rupees. Right children? That means from this 27 meter, this 33 1 by 3% means it comes around 9 meter. So we are talking about this 9 meter out of this 27 meter. I hope it's clear. Don't forget to share this video with your friends children so that they can also understand maths very easily. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and hit the bell button. Check the description box for more problems on percentage. Thanks for watching.